Chrissie Mayr, the day after her disastrous interview with Melanie Mack, where she was grifting off of the Bible and how she's this wonderful Catholic woman and Jeremy has to be defended because that's what Jesus would want, decides to platform a porn star in an interview. And not just any porn star, but a porn star that does cuckold pornography. Nikki Huntsman, husband gets cucked in 4K. This is the title of one of her adult films.
Oh my God.
Great example for the youth. Let's have a look at another one of the titles of one of this disgusting woman's videos. Female to male threesome with Nikki Huntsman.
Oh my God.
This is what Chrissie Mayr is promoting on her show. I clipped up this interview. This is one of the craziest, most disgusting interviews I've ever heard.
Oh, no, but Ash, this is the woman who's going to tell you, me, and all of our chat what the Bible is meant for, what religious people actually stand for. Hey, John Della Rose, you fucking bum. This is what you support right now, by the way. You fucking loser.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Nightmare. Thank you guys for
Nightmare.
What a nightmare this really is. A very fitting title. By the way, do you see in the background again the blasphemy? There's Chrissie Mayr as the Virgin Mary again.
There we go. Yep, exactly.
Right there. Do you see that candle on the left-hand side? Yeah.
Fucking good one. Blasphemy. Fucking hilarious.
tuning in. We have a fabulous guest today in studio. But before I bring...
By the way, her mic is peaking. Do you hear that? Listen.
We have a fabulous guest today in studio.
What is this, AM radio in 1996?
But before I bring her on, I have to just say a quick something. I have to acknowledge.
Or is that her actually as Jesus Christ? Either way, it's a total disaster.
No,
I think she might have actually.
Dude, no, look. Yeah, is that Jesus? Come on, that's like an actress. I don't even know what the fuck.
Well, that's Chrissy's face on either a representation of Jesus or Mary.
You meant the
totally
actual
up
thing
to
on
date
top. Yeah,
on the Catholic iconography here.
Yeah.
But it's blasphemous either way.
Mm-hmm.
Last night,
no, Ash, that's Gina Carano on Jesus.
Oh my God,
that's Gina Carano. Yo,
had on my friend,
but the Bible and yeah.
And Melanie Mack. I had her on to talk about my recent conversion to Catholicism, and I was like, let's talk about faith and your marriage. And to be honest, I was not up to date on all of the quartering drama.
Now that's a lie.
And
we're going to find out in the next segment that she knew everything, that Nina Infinity had explained everything to her 2 weeks prior. And we're going to find out that Camelot, in DMs with Camelot, Chrissie Mayr admitted going into it that she knew what was going on and she wanted to capitalize on the drama for viewership and money. Okay. So we're going to find out that this was all lies. Just saying.
This to me is like, and trust me, I've spent most of the day, hours on the phone with different friends who've been filling me in on everything I should have known.
And then you still swept
weeks ago
on Sunday. Yeah. And you did know weeks ago, and you lied about it.
Buddy, how is her audio this terrible?
I talked to Venti for about an hour. I talked to Nina Infinity. I talked to a bunch of friends.
You lied to all your friends. Sure.
And it is so much worse than I realized. And
what she was angling for here, by the way, was another stream where she was able to sit the fence. Oh, I'm hearing out both sides and collect this big bag of money. That's what she was trying to do. It didn't really work out how she thought.
Sorry, Chrissy.
Viewer, to kind of hold myself to a higher standard, and I should have known the full extent of all this drama, and you did know. So now I understand why everybody.
So when you get it, you should go, well, fuck Mel. I hope she burns. She's a bitch.
Feels the way they do, but.
Whoa.
Now I understand why everybody feels the way they do.
Do you?
But
so you understood why everybody feels the way they did, but then you were condescending and said in the video on Sunday that you felt bullied into doing it. Why is she like this? Why is she so disingenuous? Why is she such a liar? What's wrong with her?
This is why everyone stopped working with her, bro.
Our dear guest tonight is not aware of this drama and has
So
no
we have
clue.
to show
Our dear
respect
guest. It's
to
a
this
fucking
porn
whore.
star.
Who
She's a
cares?
whore. She's an OF whore.
So it wouldn't be fair to talk about it with you. So I will be talking about this in depth on Sunday. My show sim.
Like, do you hear this audio? Like, do you hear what I'm fucking saying? How like it's like crackly?
It's garbage.
Podcast. It'll be 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna have Brittany
Is it too
Venti
loud,
on.
folks?
Camelot's
Like, do you
gonna be
guys-
on. Maybe a couple of other
Camelot
guests.
was not, in fact, on because Chrissy lied to him multiple times, and it was just too manipulative and too dishonest.
We will be
The audio is as clear as her soul, someone said.
going through
It's demon static, they're saying.
all the quartering stuff in more detail, and I'll be addressing it
didn't,
more
in
fully. So I
fact,
don't want
really
you guys to
go
feel
over
like
any
I'm
of
just
it.
ignoring you.
You were
So-
ignoring us, and you scammed us.
Yep. Without further ado, let's bring on our guest. Oh my God, we're gonna have to remind me how we even met. But she's so multi-talented. I had a feeling.
Multi-talented. She takes
can
it up
take
the
it up her ass, her vag. She has a mean fucking blower. I hear her ear holes aren't too bad fucking either. She eats ass, drinks piss.
So multi-talented. She is an adult film star.
Yep.
Now a stand-up comedian, a podcast.
Stop.
Right.
Stop.
By the way, she does stand-up comedy naked. Just to be honest.
Oh.
With all of you.
It's like, remember that naked news
Mhm.
on City
Mhm.
TV, and you're like, that's nuts.
Yes, you're a cosplayer, a voiceover
A
artist.
cosplayer.
Cosplayer.
She puts on skimpy outfits. She's multi-talented.
Grimy.
Come on.
He's a cosplayer. Blushy Bob for 5
By the way,
subs.
she's a voice actor. The story of her voice acting is that there was some guy with an independent game who wanted porn stars to voice whores in his game because he thought it would build buzz. So he hired a bunch of whores to voice act. Just that's the extent of her voice acting prowess, by the way. Just to let you all know.
Sure. Yeah.
A gamer. You know her, you love her, and if you don't, you should.
No,
Nikki
we
Huntsman
don't love
is here.
her. We don't.
Ew.
Holy shit. How did she become a fucking
Oh
porn
my
star?
God.
The bar is low, folks. The bar is low. But here we have traditional Catholic woman, spreader of the gospel news, Chrissie Mayr, promoting a porn star to her audience of thirsty simps so they give her money. That's what this is going on right now.
Okay, Chrissie Mayr needs to fucking get fucked.
And you started in the adult industry, right?
Yeah, when I was 20 years old, so 14.
What a great role model. What a great role model for all the little girls out there, all of the Catholic girls that are watching this. Yep, just sell your body at age 20 to a bunch of fucking porno producers. And like
And
she's going to
dirty
talk
men.
about how positive this experience was for her, and Chrissy's not going to provide pushback for shit.
Damn.
Okay?
In the adult industry, right?
Yeah, when I was 20 years old, so 14
20 years
ago.
old?
Yeah.
That you were not 21 yet.
Not yet.
Not even old enough to drink,
Okay.
but
this
old
is
enough to
this is
suck
so-
cock on camera. Yeah.
Okay, you can't just make a Bible stream and then this stream right after.
Oh, I know.
Or
She
you're
thinks
just
she
like,
can.
oh, okay, I don't know how.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a Bible hand and a goon hand.
Oh my
know?
God.
You only need one hand to hold the Bible, and you can goon with the other to this hooer.
Is that illegal?
You can start at 18.
Okay. Wow. That just seems so young to me. Okay.
It's
I have so
very
many
young.
questions.
It's so weird that you're allowed to drink before you're allowed to start pornography.
right.
That's just one of the things.
But you're not.
She
You
fucked
just
that
said
up.
the
She
complete
fucked it up.
opposite.
Yeah, she fucked it
Yeah,
up.
well,
She's on drugs.
She's not the brightest.
Come
is
on.
she? She's drinking. It looks like a White Claw there.
Listen, the most protein she gets is from the fucking cum she guzzles from fucking black dick.
Mhm.
because it's mind blowing to me.
And I'm sure I'm going to get people in the chat being like, Chrissy, you're a Catholic. You should not have someone on as a new Catholic. How dare you have somebody on who
I'm a Christian
who is in the adult
so I don't want to hear it.
She's a Christian, right? What does being a Christian actually mean at this point?
It doesn't mean shit, bro.
But then it's like, how can John Delarose and Chrissie Mayr say we're not Christian? Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like this is like you're accepting a literal prostitute onto your program and holding her up as a Christian example of an acceptable Christian lifestyle. But then everyone who criticizes you, Jeremy or Melanie Mack, is not a Christian and are living a wrong life. Like, fuck you and fuck this whore.
Come on.
But here's the thing is like, I'm not here to like
Practicing
judge you.
Christian. She's not here to judge, you know. She's here to judge us, judge Brittany, judge the cast of Friday Night Tights. But she's not here to judge a literal whore and tell her that she ought to repent of her lifestyle. By the way, it's not on you to judge, right? Ultimately, the judgment belongs to Christ. And he'll probably cast this harlot into hell for her many sins, right? Most likely, based on what we've read in the good book. But it's your job as a Christian to seek and save the lost. It's your job to call her to repentance. And if she's sinning, say, listen, you're sinning. This isn't right. Why is it okay for Melanie Mack to call homosexuals to repent, but you're not allowed to call this literal whore to repent?
Yeah.
Isn't this crazy?
Yeah, exactly, man. It's ridiculous.
And
then to say that us criticizing someone is anti-Christian, give me a break.
20-year-old girl, and I had talent scouts reaching out to me from Miami and
judge you.
Hear this?
I was a cute little 20-year-old girl, and
okay.
I had talent scouts reaching out to me from Miami and California and Vegas trying to get me to do porn.
You're living in Colorado at this time. So you're
Talent.
probably
Notice
like, wow.
how she paints this as such a glamorous lifestyle. She got scouted. They flew her out, all expenses paid, to Miami, to this crazy city with the nightlife. And, you know, like this, she makes this sound so attractive and so lucrative to any young woman watching. Like she basically sells this lifestyle on Chrissie Mayr's Catholic platform.
Wow, these people are reaching out to me from all these exciting cities.
Like the talent I had. They asked you to suck their dick and you did. That's the talent.
I mean, I was saying no for about 6 months straight. I was like, I don't.
Wait, you're being asked for 6 months straight? And then you're like, fine, I'll just get fucked in every hole.
Yep.
Want to risk my opportunities in mainstream. But I was also going through a divorce from my high school sweetheart. And
The divorce at 20?
At 20. Yeah. We're dealing with a real piece of work here, folks. A real damaged, groomed bitch who's going to sell this.
Podcast.
Yeah. Your Catholic podcast.
Yo.
Wait, you were married at 20?
I was married at 16.
Oh, married at 16.
God damn.
How did your parents let you get married at 16?
I got pregnant and
teen pregnancy.
Oh my God.
Whoa, what a role model for all the Catholics out there. Get pregnant at 16, get divorced at 20, go into porn at 20. Yeah, that adds up.
I come from a very religious conservative family and from a military family. I'm 16 and pregnant, and now I'm a porn star.
Like your first boyfriend?
Red flags on the field.
Around
I mean, I had a couple of boyfriends, but that was the first one I actually was like,
I was not. It was
so
all the
I
nerds.
was a freshman.
Is it a red flag when it's like beyond visible, the crater of her life?
By the way, like she's a single mom, by the way, who does porn, and her kids are teenagers now, and they have to live with the fact that their mom has hundreds, if not thousands, of videos on the internet of her getting filled up in every hole in every position. I'm sure that's not hard on them at all.
Yeah, but then religion, you know, Bible.
So Catholic, the
Criticizing?
Bible, right?
Well, criticizing. You can't criticize.
And he was a senior. I was 15 and he was 18.
Oh,
my
15.
God.
I was
Older.
like, oh my God, he works at the movie theater. We get free movies and he can drive me around. And he can also buy me like snacks. And
How is Chrissie not the entire time going, whoa, whoa,
You
what?
know?
What?
Because this is the interview she wants. Like, she loves this stuff. Like 90%, I would say, like, of Chrissie's content is with these like OnlyFans whores. Like, this is all she seems to interview. Like, and for whatever reason, every single one of these washed up porn stars and prostitutes all show up at Chrissie Mayr's place to get reformed and given a career in stand-up comedy or live streaming. Why do we have to save these hoes? Why can't we just let these hoes suffer the consequences of their own awful decisions? What the fuck?
What's her name? Let's look for her stand-up. What's her name?
Oh God, Nikki Huntsman stand-up?
Nikki
Like
Huntsman stand-up.
Well, somebody here is saying this story is sad and she's a victim. Yeah, she 100% is a victim, right? But you don't hold this up as an example. You know what I mean? You don't give somebody this platform to celebrate these actions. This is crazy.
Do you want to see her 1 minute joke here?
Here we go. Here's her 1 minute. Here's her kill Tony, everybody.
Yeah, here's her kill Tony. Okay, you ready? This is
See the talent.
at Disneyland.
What? They let porn stars do Disneyland now?
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh my God, man.
All right. Hey, hang on. It sounds about right. Okay, here we go.
Girl likes you. All it takes is a few kisses or a little bit of light touching, and she'll be wetter than Splash Mountain. Straight.
Did she just do a Splash Mountain cunt joke at Disneyland?
That's rough.
Yo!
Up to light touching, and she'll be wetter than
Female
Splash
comedian
Mountain.
pussy joke. Like, you got anything else?
Amy Schumer alert.
This is an
Straight up
insult to Amy
Disneyland.
Schumer.
Yeah, sure.
Down there. Speaking of which, a guy recently nicknamed me Disneyland. Gave no context, but the best part of that is I get to play my favorite game. Fill in the blanks. I like being.
She gets filled up. That was really bad.
No, I think her
That
joke's right
was
here. No,
rough.
that was the setup, I think. I think she's just bad at timing. So she likes to play fill in the blanks.
The blanks.
There we go.
I like being called Disneyland because it's the happiest place on earth. It's magical, where dreams come true.
Boo.
And not only that, but from Disneyland, that means I get to choose whether or not you get that VIP front of the line hard hopper pass.
Let's be real.
Okay,
This bitch is just a hole that's sucking off the promoter to get booked for a $50 check and a couple of drink tickets, right?
Yeah.
That's what this is. Like, it's what Opie and Anthony would call a fucking hole.
Yeah,
back
it's a
in the
hole.
day.
Yeah, it literally is.
It's straight up what this fucking is. This is worthless.
Okay, we have 20 seconds left, folks. Come on, everyone, hang on.
Piss me off.
So
it will
talented,
get
Chrissie.
revoked.
No one has laughed the entire time.
And if you treat me like the Haunted Mansion and ghost me, you know what? That's your loss. Because at that point, you don't get any of the happy endings. And just like
This
Disney
minute is so long. This minute is so long.
Wait, how is this real? How is this real?
that's what I'm best at.
Yeah,
Thank
her
you,
haunted
everybody.
mansion because her vagina's haunted from all the ablutions. Fuck me.
Okay.
Man.
Do you want to watch another one?
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I think we get it.
Yeah, car is really.
There's nothing more than I like than watching Ashton get mad at bad stand-up. You get so mad at bad stand-up, dude. I don't know. Like, you get actually like visibly mad.
He's hot.
So how long are you dating this person before you get pregnant?
A year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I got pregnant a year in, and then we got married around the same time because there was at one point where he held a knife to my throat. And then
Wait.
So your boyfriend held the knife to your throat, right? Okay.
Okay.
when we did finally seal our divorce, his second child with his second ex-wife was born a week after the divorce finalized.
Wow.
Jerry.
It's just a train wreck. Wow, what a Catholic example, Chrissy. You sure know how to pick it. And this is right after the Melanie Mac debacle where they used Jesus as their shield.
Stop.
So he cheated on me, and he also beat.
This was after. How much after? The next day?
The next day. The very next day.
Wow.
Me and did other shit. Yeah, I was 20 years old,
and you go right into adult film. So it's like you're.
Anyways, so I started to get healthy again after I joined the adult film industry. I'm a little bit chubby right now.
Oh, she's getting so healthy, getting filled up in the adult industry there. Holy.
Boobs are popping.
Well, I bought those.
You did?
Yeah. I thought I told you they're fake.
It's all women.
Whoa. Look.
You did?
Watch.
Yeah. I thought I told you they're fake.
She touches her breast.
She's
So
married with a kid now, and you're religious now?
You're a trad Catholic woman.
Could someone send this to Mel?
Well, she doesn't care. You know, like these people she's associated with could be caught diddling kids on camera and she would defend it. Though the devil just possessed them temporarily, you know?
As all women do at one point.
I just did it because I got tired of being told that I looked so young and getting cast as the barely legal 18-year-old when I was 30.
Right!
Okay.
Yeah! Okay! Oh, X-the-doubt alert! X-the-doubt alert! There's not one woman out there that's upset they keep getting called young. What are we talking about? Especially in an industry where the entire thing is your body. That's why you got to come on. This is crazy.
Women do at one point.
I just did it because I got tired of being told that I looked so young and getting cast as
This
the
is her
barely legal
funniest joke
18-year-old.
Yeah.
She looks busted as fuck.
Buddy, come on. She's in the granny porn. Let's be fucking real.
When I was 30.
Wow. Okay. So you come out of this abusive, horrible situation and right into the adult industry, which like...
I wonder why she went into the adult industry after an abusive, horrible situation.
It's not at all a cautionary tale. No, this is something to aspire to, Catholic girls out there.
Yeah.
Looking back, would you still have made that choice, or do you think it seems to me you were coerced heavily by all these, model scouts that were hitting you up. How were they reaching out to you? What, Instagram?
Model Mayhem.
Model Mayhem. Okay.
Model Mayhem. They were just being like, hey, we'll pay for you to come to Florida. Like, all expenses paid. You get to stay at the Hilton on the beach.
I like how they say Model Mayhem. Any of us know what they're talking about.
But do you see this? She's painting this glamorous lifestyle. I got to stay at the Hilton on the beach in Miami. Go ahead. And she's going to say she doesn't regret any of it, by the way.
Ash, they're saying Model Mayhem. It's like a... it's like a horror term we haven't heard of before? Oh, yeah, Model Mayhem. Of course. What?
Pay for your testing. We'll be paying you
is it first class?
a day.
No, it's coach.
$1,000 a day.
Oh, first class.
No, I got first class. And
she got first class flights out there, hotel on the beach. Like, she's making it sound so glamorous. $1,000 a day. This is what you could have, young women out there. Why platform this? Why put this on? It's one thing if you brought on a porn star to say, oh my God, I made such a horrible mistake. I fucking ruined my life. I regret this. This is awful. Nobody should go into this lifestyle. That's one thing. But to bring on an unrepentant whore who proudly tells everybody that she would make the exact same choices again, even after everything, that's crazy, Chrissy. It really is.
To stay at a hotel on the beach, I was getting $1,000 a day just to do lesbian stuff in 2012.
Okay. Oh, you're a prostitute?
Go to Home Depot and move people to different houses and
Anyways,
complain about
I
men.
don't know. It was good, easy money.
Do you feel for your
Good,
younger
easy money.
self? I'm not going to ask how old you are now, but
34.
You're 34. Perfect. We don't have to.
This bitch looks like 40. Like, I
know.
thought she was like 40. Mid.
She could be older than Chrissie.
Yeah.
Chrissie's 42.
Beat around the bush. Do you feel for your 20-year-old self? Do you wish you had made another choice and maybe
No.
So quick.
I think
No,
Not even like a thought. Maybe I could
No.
have. No regrets.
it was the best choice that I could have made at the time for myself. It
The
helped me-
best choice you
The
could have
best?
made was to sell your body on camera. Best choice ever. Melanie Mack, please respond. Oh, well, she doesn't necessarily. It's so pathetic. Come on.
get out of my eating disorder, get out of my marriage.
porn did?
There was
Yeah.
no other way to get out of your
How
eating
so? It gave
disorder
it gave
and
me the
marriage.
self-confidence and stuff.
So Chrissie is letting this woman, after doing Bible fucking camp and defense, and I'm Christian and you're not,
Mhm.
against us and other people, decides to have a woman on who's saying, I saved myself with porn. I got out of my eating disorder. I saved my. Really?
Stuff like to love myself enough, I guess, and feel comfortable in my own skin to gain
What?
the weight and to do different things.
Yeah.
So it got me away from being anorexic.
It is Bible camp for them that they keep mentioning Epstein's Island.
Holy.
Like, what is fuck?
Got me away from my toxic, abusive ex. It helped me support my child.
Yeah, financial freedom is huge when you're coming out of something
There it is,
abusive.
guys.
It also
That's
helped
the
me
most
travel the
important thing.
world and make so
Money.
many great friends and connections. I feel like the adult industry was positive for me.
There you go.
Well,
There you
good
go.
thing is she beat anorexia.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give a round of applause for her beating anorexia.
I had a dude before that paid me $10 a minute just to finger my belly button on.
So there it is, girls. You see how easy it is? All you have to do is finger your belly button, and these simps will pay you $10 a minute. Was that $600 an hour?
This
Right.
never
Because
happens.
she's saying how easy the money is. You don't even have to take off your clothes. The simps are just so desperate and thirsty. I don't
Yeah.
even think she's lying
Yeah.
either. You
You know
know?
what? Maybe you're right.
Cam for him.
I mean, you didn't have to.
Was it
you didn't
Jer?
have to touch him.
literally just like
Just
boop, boop.
Oh
Chrissy's
my
selling
God.
it.
Disgusting.
She's doing it. That normally costs
Okay.
$10 a minute, guys, apparently.
Okay,
Look
so
at this.
this is
This is your Christian podcast, sire.
she's
Really?
drinking a White Claw.
Look
She's
at
drinking.
this.
Yo, what the fuck?
for like
That's
30
so
minutes.
bizarre.
No, people pay for the weirdest things, and sometimes they'll just pay to talk to you because they're lonely.
This is
So,
sad.
I don't.
And this is the whole grift gets exposed here. The whole thing is mask off for Chrissie Mayr and this OF bitch and all the rest of them, Melanie Mack, all of these e-whores. And this is what it comes down to. Men are lonely. They're desperate. And she's going to say that men are willing to pay hundreds and thousands of dollars just to talk to a woman, to pretend to be their friend. And Chrissy's going to like co-sign this shit, that's okay. And it's not okay. It's super exploitative of people's mental illnesses, insecurities. It's fucked. But
Mind
this
it.
is your Catholic podcast, sire.
Sometimes I feel
Also, it ruins families.
No, it does. Well, they're going to talk about how most of them are married men.
Okay,
Right.
there you go. Thank you.
more like a therapist than a sex worker.
Well, yeah, there's such a huge emotional component to it because a lot of
People need friends.
people need friends, number one. And I would say it's unfortunate, but a lot of
Chrissy knows.
like married men end up finding that to be an attractive option because they're like, well, I'm
Chrissy?
too embarrassed to disclose
You see this?
What the fuck?
Chrissie knows. Chrissie's speaking from experience. I don't know. She's like, yeah, these married men find that they're embarrassed to disclose their fetish to their wife or whatever.
Well,
so
she's
they
interviewed
need
a ton
to
of
find some
porn stars, so she probably like has like a lot of like interview knowledge. You know what I mean? So,
but you're not their friend. You're exploiting their loneliness in a predatory way.
Was whatever kink or
You
desire
get
I
married
have.
men, but you also just get people that are like on the spectrum or virgins.
So
or
mentally ill, autistic
just
people you
whatever.
Hard for
exploit,
them
drain
to
their fucking
connect.
bank account. Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys are so moral and righteous. You're the real Christians, right? Nobody else is a Christian, right, John? Right?
You
right,
know
Mel?
these bitches too are making fun of the guys after. You won't believe
yeah.
what this guy did. You won't believe what this guy did.
It's like
it's hard for them to connect, or they're just ugly, or they just have a micro
They're just
pee.
ugly and they have a micro penis. So it's Jer, you know? And that's the thing. They know that they can suck money out of people like Jeremy to pretend to be their friend and dangle crumbs in front of them and simp them out. And it's just like the most vulnerable in society. The people that have no friends, no prospects, no chance of a girlfriend because they're on the spectrum or they have a small penis. These women come in and they empty out their bank accounts, giving them false promises and false hope. It's fucking sickening, but this is what Chrissie believes in. This is how Chrissie makes her money, you see? This is how the whole network operates, is off of these lonely parasocial simps. And it may not be that they're selling pictures of their body, but they're selling this idea that you're their friend or there's a potential to have a relationship or some sort of flirtatious dynamic. It's twisted shit. It's the same thing when she was interviewing Mel, and Mel said, like, I lost thousands of followers and financial supporters when I revealed that I was married, because that destroys the illusion, you see?
That's like the size of a pencil tip, and they can't.
Oh yeah, make fun of a man's dick, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, he's so Christian of you. Fuck you, Chrissie.
Hook or keep somebody because their penis is too small. But you get the
So you
people
hook
that
them.
just
Oh, it's
Their
actually a
penis is so
therapy.
small.
It's actually a therapy. I'm helping them. Anyway, he has a small dick and
can't click with others for whatever reason. And because they can't click, they're like, hey,
no way to represent the faith, lying liar who lies. You talking
Whoa, that's a fucking ass line.
Now Chrissie is going to pretend like she doesn't know what the chatter is talking about.
Okay.
It's crazy.
about me? Or are you talking about Nikki?
No, they're obviously
if we're
talking about you.
faith and stuff. We haven't gone into my religious stuff.
We don't want to hear your religious stuff.
We don't want to hear about the Bible from you.
Yeah.
We haven't yet. Let me get through the rest
We
of these.
can.
But I do. Like, I'm going to put a pin
We
in
can
that.
go into religion.
I want to talk about religion. The E4E9s still sweeping for Jeremy. We want an answer. Oh, okay. Maybe E4E did not hear me at the top of the program, where I very much said I have learned about the extent to which how bad all the things Jeremy.
You already knew, and you're
all the things
lying, and then you swept on your second appearance as well.
Mhm.
Jeremy was doing, and I guess is still doing. It's so horrible. It's so much worse than I thought. I had
It's
maybe
that
some
bad.
clue. I had really no concept of how bad it really was, and
You did though.
I am
You
not
were told.
sweeping.
You
I
were
am
told.
not doing any of the things
are
people think
sweeping.
I am doing, and I will very much go into excruciating detail about all this.
Oh yeah, and then say
Oh, yeah.
a bunch of lies,
You went into
gaslight.
extreme detail, everybody, dodging all responsibility, making a million excuses, but we'll get there. But let's
Mhm.
finish off this.
Yep.
Sunday on Simcast at 9 p.m. with Brittany Venti and Camelot. But thank you for the super chat. E4E9 says, Chrissy, are you still standing with Team Cuck? You'll have to be more specific than that. Who's
Come
Team
on.
Cuck?
You
I'm
just
not
said
sure.
you got up to speed on all of this stuff and you now know, but you don't know what Team Cuck means, right? You have no idea. Stop it. It's insufferable. It's so disingenuous. It's unbelievable, man. It makes me mad.
I know.
Dating women's?
Men and women.
Okay.
I've dated both.
I'm not
Who's more of a
surprised.
pain in the ass on a date? Probably women.
Women. Women are harder.
Who pays if it's you and another woman?
I've only had one serious girlfriend.
Watch Chrissy's
and I footed the bill
reaction
for
to this is
everything.
very
I'm more
telling.
masculine
That's
in the
annoying.
relationship. I didn't mind doing it, but she took advantage. And
That would bother me so much. I'd
Oh,
be like,
it
It
got
would
to a point
really
we had to
bother
play-
Chrissy if she had to pay for her partner. You see, Chrissy, it's somebody else's role to provide for Chrissy and pay for Chrissy's meals and pay for Chrissy's drinks. You see, Chrissy will never be the provider. That's for silly male simps to provide for her. You see,
Yep.
place together, and
She's
we were
such a
splitting the bills
snake.
half and half at first, and then all of a sudden she lost her job and was trying to get work for like 6 or 7 months, and I was footing the bill
By
for
the way,
everything.
is there no
Anyways.
like you shouldn't be dating women? That's against God's word. Guess not, eh? Maybe Mel will come in and explain that to Miss Huntsman or whatever. I don't know.
I don't like being the man in that situation.
did you find that being in the adult industry like limited the amount
By the way, may I just say this? Porn stars give the most boring interviews of all time.
Oh yeah. Well, no one ever liked it on Stern or
I
O
know.
and A.
Or
Like,
O&A.
these
Opie
were
and
always
Anthony,
the
turn it off
worst.
all the
These
time.
were always the worst episodes because it's always the exact same interview
Yeah.
every single time.
Exactly. Yeah.
of guys you were able to date?
No, it does not limit the amount. It
type.
limits. No, it makes it to where once they have feelings, they're like, hey, I know I thought your job was cool and hot at first, but I changed my mind. So do you love me or your paycheck more?
Right. So
Can you
can't
believe the
get-
man wanting
you-
to?
Can you believe a man doesn't want to wife up a whore? Can you believe it? That he doesn't want to wife up, put a ring on a woman who's having sex with other men on camera for money? Wow.
You know, because these guys are obviously like fucking, you know.
But Chrissy won't give her any sort of reality check about that. Like she's like, you go, girl. They should bow to you and marry you, even though you're a porn star. You go, girl.
It's just so.
And
you're
I'm like,
my
well,
paycheck.
my paycheck's not going to leave me or cheat on me or get another
but
girl
is your
pregnant.
paycheck yes, that's true, and that was very shitty, but your paycheck's not going to cuddle you at night.
No, but my cat does.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm getting
It's
actually
sad.
mad, bro. I'm getting
No,
mad.
I
I'm
was so mad.
I'm getting
clipping
actually
this
pretty
shit.
like just really
Yeah.
like take like oh.
Christian, no, I'm not a fake Christian. I'm just open.
You are.
Like if Chrissy
You're
was
just
atheist
open-minded.
and a comedian degenerate, I'd be like, okay, whatever.
But that's what she is. In all
Yeah,
seriousness,
I know.
she's been an
But she's
atheist her
Bible
entire
thumping
life.
to us right
A
now.
degenerate, drinking, drug using atheist her entire life. But now she got saved 2 minutes ago, and she is the moral arbiter of who's a Christian and who's not. I'm sorry to say that what you're doing here with this dirty whore is fucking wrong. And you know right well it's fucking wrong. Stop giving us these moral lectures and hiding behind the cloak of Jesus while you enable this disgusting garbage.
I wouldn't give a fuck, but it's like you're mad that people
Yeah.
are pissed at you for deplatforming, and then you're bringing the Bible in this, and
That's
then
the
this
thing.
happens.
Like I wouldn't care normally.
Yeah, exactly. I
But
wouldn't give a
it's just
shit.
like just the day before you're thumping the Bible with Melanie Mack, and then the next day you're doing this. You can't do that.
Then Melanie Mack sleeps.
Did.
Oh no, they're calling me a fake Christian.
Are you sure?
I think so, because I guess they would think that a Christian is not allowed to talk to someone that does.
Yeah, but
Well, because you're talking about us
No,
being rude, and we're like
no,
against.
no.
Go ahead.
It's not that you're not allowed to talk to someone like this, but if you are going to talk to someone like this, you need to urge them to repent and let them know that their lifestyle is wrong, that you disagree with it, and that Christ would disagree with it. And you need to push to paint this lifestyle in a negative way. You can't just let her go on about how glamorous the lifestyle is. Like you're promoting this degeneracy.
Yeah, but meanwhile, we're quote unquote bullying because we're anti deplatforming. Okay.
That
Adult
means I'm not allowed
film.
to do what I do, right? Because I'm a
Yes.
Christian.
Yeah.
And
No.
What
technically,
I'm
I was
sorry,
raised
but,
in the
like-
Lutheran.
Okay, you're a Christian, but then you're like, okay.
I'm sorry, but if we're at the point where we can't even condemn prostitution, what's the point of even being religious or being Christian? Like, what's the point then? There is no point, you know? And Jesus dined with prostitutes and tax collectors, but he told them to go and sin no more. He didn't tell them, bless your sin, your lifestyle's great. Like, he called them to repentance.
Dude.
in church.
Dude.
And I went to church like 3 days a week. Just a heads up.
What did the parents think of the adult industry at 20 years old?
They're depressed, upset, angry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they were not happy with me.
Good.
Obviously.
And even now, they're not huge fans of my life choices.
I
Okay,
can't
good.
imagine why. Yeah.
That's
People
helpful.
are still like fake Christian. What the fuck?
Oh, I don't know that that's even a real person.
Oh, stop. So Chrissy's now saying it's bots, that no real person could ever have the take that a porn star isn't a real Christian. Like, just stop. It's so disingenuous. This is the gaslighting that she does that's so infuriating. It's such an obvious lie.
There's so many haters in the comments.
They might be bots, Nikki.
Yeah, they're
No, I don't
bots.
think they're bots. I just think that
You
they're
know,
not very
Frank, like-
educated.
Oh, they're not educated, you know. Oh, man.
What are we doing? This doesn't even feel real, dude.
Oh, well, that's okay. I hope everyone
Chrissy,
who
are you going to correct
possibly-
her that they actually are educated on the scriptures and that sexual immorality is wrong? And that sex is supposed to be between husband and wife, not a woman and 100 black guys over the course of a week? Like, what are we talking about here?
They still upset about my stream last night. Tunes in Sunday.
Chrissy, we're
Yes.
children of
Tune,
ball.
tune in Sunday to get angrier and see more
Mhm.
contradictions.
Somebody just said that.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Titus 1:6 should read it out for the audience. Is it a Bible verse? I've never. I
Wow.
don't think Titus is.
She's never heard of the book of Titus, folks. She's never heard of the book of Titus, but she is the Christian authority, everybody. Okay. Sure thing, Chrissy. Sure thing.
Chapter of the Bible. I could be wrong though.
It's a book of the
Medivh-
Bible, Chris. It's a book of the Bible. And it's chapter 1, verse 6. But you're ignorant and uneducated. You don't even know the first thing about your supposed faith. But then you're going to tell me that I'm not a real Christian. Andy's not Christian. You know, Stuttering Craig, all these, none of them are actually Christian. It's all fake. And only Melanie, you, and John Delarose and Jer tell us what the Bible is. Okay. Fuck you.
Zinc, dripping Jezebel. Hope your fake God saves. I don't know what's the zinc
It was
is
just
about.
ruthless.
Thank you. Stop it. This is a
Well, I'm Catholic, technically, in chat. That's what asked me. Yeah.
Nah.
Catholic
That's
show.
important, yeah.
I mean, Catholics are naughty.
There
No,
we go.
they shouldn't be. They have to be.
They're not supposed to be, but they are. That's why they have the confession booth. It's the kinkiest religion. Could say we
There it is. It's the kinkiest religion, everybody.
Okay.
There you heard it.
I don't.
Come on. Come on.
Buddy, that's
Come
actually
on.
fucking gross, dude.
It's just a straight mockery of the faith.
Is he trying to say something like the confession booth? Like it's like
Yeah.
to her, it's like a
That's-
sex.
You're allowed to do whatever you want. Yeah, it's like a sex
Yeah.
closet and just
Yeah.
making a total mockery of the
Mm.
religion. Yeah.
Okay.
used to go and we used to poop on the side of the house together.
What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
She
Her and her
shit
friend would go and take the shit on the side of the house because they didn't want to go inside and use the toilet. She also told a story that I probably should have left in, but I felt like the edit was getting a bit long, where she wouldn't wipe her own ass until she was 10. Like, she kept having her parents wipe her ass for her. And then when her parents stopped, she would call her girlfriend over to wipe her ass. and her best friend would wipe her ass for years. And she accidentally doxed her friend that would wipe her ass. So I removed that so that, you know, like people wouldn't know.
You should
But,
have
like,
left it in.
Yeah, I probably should have left it in.
You should have
I
left
probably
it.
should have left it in. I'm not going to lie.
Bring it in for Wednesday, please.
Holy.
Bring it in for Wednesday.
I could say we used to go and we used to poop on the side of the house together.
What? Why?
Because when we were little, we
The
didn't.
side of the house?
Well, we didn't want to go inside to like take bathroom breaks. We were like 4 years old, and
You're like,
we
"We'll
would
just
like
go out
hide.
here."
No, we'd hide on the side of the house and use the bathroom like a dog.
Too.
I want his little Jew babies.
Okay. So now she's dating a Jew.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Get ready for like this is about to get fucking crazy. And she wants to have his Jew babies. Okay.
okay.
Chat, let's try and hold it together during this. But I'm gonna say this right now. She actually is going to be funny in about a minute. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Put a Jew in my oven.
But that
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy.
I mean, that's
Wait a minute, Gabe. No, she's horny for Jews. Oh my god. Oh boy.
what men all
Everyone's saying redemption in chat.
You know, she's gonna go hard. She's gonna go hard here in a sec.
want to hear. Put a Jew in my oven. Oh my gosh, Nikki / Shanna, you're an
Hey,
absolute delight.
they say that German comedians aren't funny, and yet all the Jews still want to come in my gas
Yes.
chamber.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Gabe?
Whoa.
Thoughts?
Whoa.
Oh my
I've swallowed
gosh.
so many Jews
Hey,
that I
but-
nicknamed my mouth the Swallowcost.
This
No! No! Swallow cost alert! Swallow cost alert! She's drinking Jewish cum! She loves it!
If H3 and Hila are watching this segment, because they watch it sometimes, they're going to lose their minds. I think H3 is going to sue her for this, by the way.
swallow cost.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I've swallowed so many.
That's my dad would probably be a big fan of that. My dad was
What?
German.
What the? Oh, okay.
I'm German, but I'm a shiksa. I date so many Jews, and it's just
Oh,
a shame that I've killed so
I'm-
many. But
I'm not. Is anyone else surprised that a lady in the adult industry is dating so many Jews? I'm shocked, to be honest.
Not sure what you mean about this.
This is great stuff.
Okay. This is turning into something fucking crazy.
I just can't stop giving him
It wasn't
blowjobs.
your fault.
Imagine being a new viewer to our show. Like, you're like, oh, the kick front page. What's
She's
this show?
giving Jews blowjobs.
Whoa!
Oh, it was,
I just can't stop giving him blowjobs. I love sucking him off. I've swallowed so many Jews. I named my mouth the Swallowcost.
oh my gosh. Yes, today I finally understood the lore.
That's the orange emoji.
So this
Oh, she's asking about the oranges. What are the oranges about? Why don't you enlighten us, Chrissy? What are the oranges for?
guy quartering, which all of this drama
The orange is fucking.
Like,
Yeah,
about-
you explain
he's
quartering to
apparently-
this bimbo. The quartering lore.
is stealing content from people. He'll take a video and then just record it and then like record himself like just at the top of the video being like just saying something but then playing somebody else's content, which is wrong, which is bad. I feel like that goes without saying, but there's this video that was going around. It's him going, what are these oranges for? Or like, well, she's doing something. What are the oranges for? Then that's it. That's all he says. And then it cuts to this woman, I think like making a big pork, like cooking it in a pan with a bunch of oranges.
Okay. When someone explains it, it gets really boring.
It's very autistic. Like, just wait. You're going to die
Yeah.
when you hear her reaction.
Okay.
And she's like this cute girl, like cooking. And that's it. And like, that's the whole video.
Oh,
So that's where the orange inside joke is from.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
That is the reaction you should have.
That
to be
was your
real.
Catholic podcast, sire. Okay.